So good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. So if you don't know, we're on the Coventry Canal. We're taking Emerald to a marina near Rugby, and this is our journey and our experience of how it goes. So far so good. We had lots of storms last night again. We've woken up to this. How gorgeous is this, eh? It's only about, well, it's less than 200 yards from where we moored up last night. So it's a beautiful morning. What a lovely little marina. It's really pretty. And there's small chandeliers here just to get essentials. Show Kath what you've bought. So why are you buying one of them? So he's got his chain, and I get a couple of ice creams to put in the freezer for later. I like an ice cream. And off we go again. Thank you to you all that commented and liked and have subscribed to our channel. It really makes a difference. And keep it up. Morning's later. So where we moored last night, it's just outside of Nuneaton. So we've heard that it's a bit of a no-no place to moor up going through Nuneaton, so that was the reason we moored where we did. But it does look quite pretty along here. That old telegraph pole. But it was a lovely spot where we moored, so I'm not bothered. Today we're going to head to the Ashby Canal, and we're going to head up there a little bit, and we want to get to Hinkley because Carl wants to have a look at the Triumph factory. There's a visitors centre there. We'll see what it's like here. Unauthorised vehicles will be clamped. I love it. We're now heading through the suburbs of Nuneaton. Is there a suburbs of Nuneaton? I don't know. But yeah, it all looks quiet. Allotments there. Allotments are little gardens that people rent, if you didn't know. So you can grow your vegetables. And this boatyard here, I'm not sure what it's called, but there is a lot of boats and it gets really narrow, and a boat did warn us about it coming the other direction. Look at that. Dear. So I think there's some hire boats moored here as well, but it is very, very busy boatyard. I thought that little building on the right there looks quite, I don't know, old-fashioned. Some really nice buildings as you go along. A lot of zombies live along this canal. And this building here, it doesn't show up on the camera, but it looked really weird. The skyline, it kind of blended in with the skyline, but weirdly. And they're just building it, and it is absolutely massive. Never seen such a big warehouse as this. And that's just the side of it. I thought, is it an Amazon hub, you know, a depot? But no, think they've got some competition by the looks of it. Marina's Logistics.
Logistics, we're coming.
Is that the next Amazon? And this heron was like a statue. It didn't move. They usually fly away. So now we're heading up towards the turn off for the Ashby Canal. Oh dear. And apparently that's part of a boat. I think it was a cruiser looking at it. And I do believe that it was arson. Someone set fire to it. How sad is that? Sounds like air horns, doesn't it? Them horns. Yeah. They're made of stainless steel, and I got them for Christmas with some Christmas money. And I want them on the roof. They're in a locker, actually. Can you imagine how loud they are when they're out? We just need to sort out how we'd wire them in, because we don't want to make too many holes in the roof. We're not sure how to do it without taking the headlining down in it, and the line is really good. So anyway, we're now on the Ashby Canal. So we're going to go up here to Hinkley, and we're going to moor up actually before we get to Hinkley, because I'm not really feeling 100%. I know I can sit and not do anything, but it's really hot weather as well. So there would have been a stop lock here, and that's why it's all a bit jagged everywhere. So we'll see what the Ashby Canal's like. We've watched vlogs about the Ashby Canal, and they all say that it's very shallow, and people have said it's shallow and you've got to take great care. So it's going to be a steady journey, and we'll see how we get on. See if we get stuck. So also, I think there's limited moorings as well. They tell you to moor in designated places because of it being shallow and silted up. So it's really pretty. I've been up here before, years and years ago, but I don't remember. I was probably busy looking after the kids. So yeah, I said that I was feeling a little bit off it. I've managed to pick up a tummy bug or something. So yeah, taking it easy today.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer. I
had visions of the Ashby Canal being really narrow as well as shallow. I don't know why, but no, it's quite wide. So far so good. We're getting up there all right. We've not got stuck yet, so we're going to moor up soon and have a rest. Carl hasn't got a poorly tummy, so maybe it's all the water I've been drinking. Don't know. All it was 7-Up that was 2 years out of date. Anyway, we've stopped for the day. We're under a bush, sat in the chairs. So cheers, everybody, and we'll see you in the morning. So good morning. So I've had a shower, we've done a little bit of washing and we're off again up the Ashby Canal. We're heading towards Hinkley and we're hoping to moor up in Hinkley and go and have a look at the Triumph factory. So you can actually book to go on a factory tour. It's £25 each. Well, unfortunately it's fully booked but there is a visitors centre, so we're going to have a look there. And hopefully we can moor up in Hinkley safely to leave the boat for a few hours. Yeah, so Carl's got a Triumph Sprint GT motorbike, if you know what one of those is, and he's looking at the Triumph Tiger. So yeah, he's a bit of a Triumph fan. Beautiful weather again. Yeah, hopefully we can moor quite near. Still feel a little bit delicate, so I had an upset tummy yesterday. These things happen, don't they? I feel like I've lost a bit of weight. Didn't eat a lot yesterday, but still, at least we're on the boat and enjoying that. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Catch you in a bit. So this is Bridge 17 and it was warned that it was really low. It's not as low as the one in Wellington. So we're coming up to Trinity Marina now. Looks very busy. Premier Inn just there. On your Nelly. I don't think I'm up to having anything greasy or anything. I think it's toast today.
Morning.
Well, what kind of boat is that? It's very little. Camping here, look. So we're going to carry on past and find a winding hole to turn around and then we'll moor up. When you get a bit of a wave following you like this, it generally means that the canal is quite shallow, so you need to back off. So that's what we do. So you try not to create a breaking wash because it can cause the bank to erode even more. So we're heading towards a winding hole. The only trouble is with narrowboats is that winding holes can be few and far between and you have to go miles to turn around. So we found the winding hole. It's about a mile or so past Hinkley, so that's not too bad. And back the way we came. So you can see it is actually quite shallow on here. That's all the silt being stirred up by the boat going the opposite direction. So we've moored up now. It's a bit in the sunshine, it's really hot. We didn't manage to moor as close to the factory as we'd have hoped, but never mind. So this is the Triumph factory. It was quite big. and it's very quiet. Sorry about the bit of wobble on the on my phone. Got a new selfie stick and it's not very good. So I've now gone out and bought a special one. So hopefully the future vlogs will be super smooth, and I'll show you that very shortly. Here we are at the Triumph Museum, or the Triumph Experience. So they've got a bit of a museum going on in here with bikes from old times and bikes more modern. So I've had to add my own background music, which is Epic Voyage from Epidemic Sound, because of copyright, because there's music playing. There's a lot of history. There's old bikes, new bikes, there's prototypes. And it's quite interesting, and they explain it all on these cards. There's a Thruxton there. And also, there's this little beast. So Guy Martin, if you know Guy Martin, is a motorbike racer, does road racing. He's quite famous, not always for being a bike racer. So yeah, he had to go at the land speed record, trying to break 400 miles an hour. So it was in 2015 or maybe 2016, but he got to the speed of 274.2 miles per hour, which makes this vehicle the fastest Triumph ever. They took it to the Bonneville Salt Flats in America to do the land speed record attempt. They took it again later that year for another attempt at the world record, but it rained and they couldn't attempt it, and they've not been back again. Is your next bike up there?
Who knows? Who knows to think so? It's probably already gone.
It's probably already done 10,000 miles. So they dispatched 1,650 bikes in a week. That was the record. That's quite a lot, isn't it? So there's a section where there's all bits of bikes on the wall.
Pistons, cam chain, that's a cam, injection, a cylinder, one at the bottom crankcase.
I don't know what that is.
Shark.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
I like mechanical things, but I'm not very good at mechanical things. Look at this. It's very sparkly and quite pink. Quite girly, I'd say. Very nice. So this is a T100 Triumph. It's a new version of the old Bonneville. And I had a test ride one of those a few years ago. Bonneville. Just dangling. You want one of them jump on your head?
No.
That's why you come in.
Yeah, the buffers.
That's secured well.
On the cattle.
Didn't look up, did we? You never know what's above you. £15 for that. Personalised.
Are they personalised? No.
So we went to the cafe, then back to the boat, and we set off again. So we're heading back down to Hawkesbury Junction now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll continue our journey in the next one. I'm trying to put them on as regular as I can. I do work full time, so I hope you enjoy them. I enjoy making them. And thank you for commenting and subscribing and liking. That's probably all the wrong way round, but I do appreciate it. So it looks like chaos here. And Carl is just about to crash into the corner on the right, where that stone's jutting out. Let's watch this edge on the right. You're gonna get it.
Did you say?
Just says watch that on the right. Sounds like an explosion, doesn't it? You must have caught it just in the wrong place because it hadn't done any damage. So you take care of yourself and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.